I think when we came to this property, what was really magical was the historic nature of it. This house is from the 1920s, and coming into the spaces in the front of the house just had a really good feeling, very balanced and proportional. So I'm the founder of Audrey, a real estate development company in Portland, Oregon. And the focus of my company is essentially creating spaces, working with folks that have historically not had access to real estate. And so those include Black, Indigenous, and people of color. And then also bringing that layer of sustainability, which is very important to me, and really thinking about good design being for all people. The original house is very similar to the house we have now.
What we've done is, it was always the dialogue between the old and the new, right? This house was here for 100 years. When you design for current time, but you try as best as you can to be timeless. What we realized was that the kitchen was in the wrong spot, because originally kitchen without refrigeration was in a dark, cold corner of the house. So we took the sunny south side of the house and the corner and moved the kitchen. So that was the big change.
When it came to our house project and we were thinking about an outdoor space, we actually decided to use cross-laminated timber to create this beach cabana. And Oregon right now is the leader in this product, and also another product called mass plywood that really showcases, just a small part, really linking this house to kind of the region when it comes to rural economic development and also natural materials. One of our goals, I think, with the house, being that we're in Portland, is really about bringing light into the house. And so we were fortunate in this prairie-style house to have very large openings and windows. So we started off with that, but then with the addition of the skylight, having that light quality really connects us to outdoors and also has a feeling of health and wellness, especially on the more gray days in our region. We believe sustainability is super important because it affects the health of not just us, but our community. And so we wanted to focus on choices that we could make, even however small, that don't contribute to any negative effects with the environment, but also create a healthy and resilient home for our family.
When we designed our bedroom, it was more Scandinavian spa calming environment. We decided to use avocado green mattress in our bedrooms for multiple reasons. I think the first reason is really that it aligns with our values. It's one of the most sustainable mattresses out there. They don't use any chemicals. They spend lots of effort on getting their certifications. You can see it on the small details also, how they trying to minimize carbon footprint, the way how they ship it. And just overall, the quality of the product is just impeccable.
And I think on top of that, they're super comfortable, and our kids have had a great time sleeping on the beds, and it really matches with the aesthetic and the design of our home. My hope with the work that I do is really to bring a focus on equity, because when you think about sustainability, it's supposed to be environmental sustainability, it's supposed to be economic sustainability, but it's also supposed to be social sustainability.